What do you think constitutes genius?
I mean, what makes you a genius?
Or how do you?
Whoever's depending on whose eyes you see
Is Mark Zuckerberg a genius?
I think it's marketing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that, like, I think it's really hard to quantify or, like, you know, call yourself a genius or be called a genius. And it's like, I think that when people put that word to you and then they start like using it more and more, then you are a genius. But like, I don't.
When they call Kanye that shit all the time, I can't stand it. He's a genius. He's a genius. I hate when they say that shit.
Yeah.
He is a genius, though.
Nah, he's not.
What shit does he do? He is.
Nigga ain't no genius, man.
Who is a genius to you?
Genius.
Everybody's I think genius is put into a box where people don't understand what being genius is.
He just said it. He kind of said marketing.
People overrated the word genius because there's people who's genius at a lot of things pretty much typically in life. But you're put to a standard of looking at someone with fame and notoriety for something gets put in a box, like you're saying, as being a genius.
Marketing.
Now you may be
he sold this many T-shirts.
Yeah, you may be much
he's
smarter
a genius
than that
because
person.
he put the SWAT stick on his shirt.
There's
people
people
fucking genius.
Right. Yeah, there's people that are smarter than that person that didn't get the opportunity or wasn't in at the right place at the right time. That doesn't negate their genius.
Right.
Just like even with us as like black people, like just say for instance, say you athletic, but no part of your body moves without your brain moving or telling it to move. So there's people who's genius at how they be able to use their physical capabilities, but they won't tell you you're a genius. But if you're an NBA star, you're a football player, you're a baseball player, tennis player, golf player, to have your brain and be able to tell you to do a certain thing at a certain time within a split second, something you can't even quantify on the time.
With you, Jeff.
Yeah,
you're a fucking genius.
Styles, but dog, it's all marketing. And then
I'm a fucking genius.
And if you made some money,
I get genius on Wordscapes almost every day.
That makes you a genius.
Wordscapes sucks.
If you made some money and you got rich off this shit, you're a genius. You get what I'm saying? But that's not it.
Right.
Oh, that ain't because
but a genius could be an asshole. A genius doesn't negate your personality. You could be a genius and be
in
a fucking
world,
idiot.
It's marketing.
But also,
it gotta be marketing that made you a genius. Oh man, he blew this group up. He did this. Not talking about Kanye no more. I'm talking about like this guy did this and made this kind of money. Oh my, and did this and that. He's a genius.
Before today's world,
like Da Vinci.
What about the electricity with the thing and all?
Ben
Franklin. He's a
Ben
genius.
Franklin.
Yeah, he's a genius.
He had no market.
Right.
Was no market.
Or he did because we're still talking about him. Like maybe he was the guy who like.
Oh, he's still talking about him because we fucking still using his invention.
You could not be a genius. You could do one thing like a genius. You're still a genius.
You think right now these kids they look at it that way?
That's why perspective is everything.
Hell yeah.
Because people teach people to have a limited perspective because there's some people who are literally just say you not everybody can't do everything good. If you're able to do one thing extremely well, better than most people in the world, and then you start limiting it down and just go mathematically, there's a million people in this just say this area. Only about 1,000 of them could do a certain thing. That kind of puts you on a genius level when you start thinking about the amount of people who can't do something. If you're able to do one thing very well and just whatever that thing may be, that kind of puts you in a different box, but people won't label it as that because it goes back. I'm agreeing with what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing, but I'm saying there's more to it on the positive side to where they don't give people their accolades for actually being a fucking genius or doing some genius shit.
Very loosely. Why you can't say, yo, he's good at that?
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
With you on that.
I just don't think people understand. I personally think there are levels of intelligence, but genius is having a hot hand.
Yeah,
I personally think.
Yeah,
because there was a point in the movie where he was like, "Normal people look for jobs. People come to Harvard to create jobs." And I thought that was a really genius line because that means if you create jobs, you'll never be broke. So it's very like there are
drug dealers do that, yo.
Yeah, exactly. And a drug dealer doesn't go to Harvard. So for them to be like only geniuses come to Harvard, that doesn't make sense to me. There's levels of intelligence in everything, and
that's Harvard's
be
marketing right there.
Of course,
marketing.
That's Harvard's marketing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take credit for saying marketing.
No, I remember. I swear to God, Jay Wan, I interrupted the young man when he was here before. Was talking about marketing. It was everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the marketing
Yo,
thing.
Jeff, buy me a pair of those sneakers.
Yeah.
He keep his shits Chris. I don't know how.
Well, I took them off when I did my push-ups. But I think that like if art is subjective, then you then how could it be like, how can you ascribe genius to that? Because like
art.
yeah, say like Vincent van Gogh.
Mm-hmm.
Some people were like, that's amazing art. He didn't see it, like nobody saw it in his lifetime. They didn't get it. They thought he was crazy. He was in a nut house. He cuts off his ear.
Mm-hmm.
He dies. Then he becomes famous because his sister like is like, hey, this is an unrealized genius. People did not realize that this guy
also
was,
living in a time when you escalate when you die.
yeah.
For some reason,
Mm-hmm.
I've been studying this for years. Like they're gonna make y'all, every one of us in this room, when we die, you get
Your flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
fuck flowers. They talk about you way more than they ever talked about you.
Well, I mean,
when
it's
you
like
was
what Biggie
alive.
said. You're nobody till somebody kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even when you die regularly, that's nobody to somebody.
That's
kill
when they
you, but
respect
you
your thought
nobody
process
until
way
you
more.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, they start respecting your
Yeah.
craft and
Yeah.
all of that
Way
shit
more.
way more after
Yeah.
you die for some fucking reason.
Or it's like you said, dead rappers get better promotion.
Yeah, all of that.
Well, now your name is
Art is subjective.
It's your name.
Poetry is subjective. Like you saying these guys, these Edgar Allen,
It's
like
to
all
the,
this
it's
is
to the
whoever.
individual. It's to the
Word
eye.
up.
Like
Yeah.
it's,
To
like
us
you
black
can
people,
the
when
eye to be
he's
older.
preaching that shit, we think he's amazing. The shit he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other
saying
people
it for
don't.
us, though.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
yeah.
Right.
Know what I
Right.
mean? He right with that.
Did you guys ever have like, so much of this movie is like, is this person my friend? Is this person like a person that is this just a coworker? Like, did you guys ever have any of that sort of stuff going on? Like, I've always had a very hard time differentiating who's a friend and who's just a coworker in like our industry.
We knew where a lot of motherfuckers stood with us. You know what I mean? Because before we get to this level in the music, we've been through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't there.
Yeah.
At OG, you ever heard that?
Yeah.
It wasn't there when we was riding the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Have it.
And that's before
That's
it
how you
got
can
to the
tell.
politics. Word.
Yeah.
So we kind of, not to do this black shit, but like we kind of been dealt with a lot of shit to where I don't trust him. He's a good person. He ain't family, but he's damn near family. You know what I mean?
Mm.
We come in with that.
Yeah,
kind
you
of
got to
vibe.
navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very like open to like everybody. Which I mean like
Cut
is
that
That
shit
can
out,
be
bro.
dangerous
yeah.
too.
Oh, it's very
Yeah,
It is
cut that
dangerous.
shit out.
It is,
It is
all right.
dangerous.
Yeah,
Well, I ain't
but,
wanna say
like-
it.
You better cut that shit out tomorrow.
Right now.
Yeah.
Cut that shit out tomorrow. Straight up.
Nah, you can't be like, life is like that. That shit
Because you're
is.
waiting for opportunities?
no.
'Cause what? Why
I,
are you so
I,
open to everybody?
I think that it's like
Never been stabbed in the back.
or stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get stabbed.
Yeah. No, but yeah, Jeff is he's just a trusting person, and I think Jeff like finds that line very blurry where it's just like, no, we hang out at like functions. It's like we're friends, right? It's like, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Niggas got hawks, man.
Oh no.
yeah.
Niggas still got
Yeah.
hawks.
Yeah.
It's only for a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, them shits get you right up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hit nobody with that shit, man. God, I'm scared of those.
Don't
Yo.
hit me.
Facts.
You ever hear that? It's been, I had to get him up off me, though.
A lot of niggas don't even know they did it. Right?
What billionaire do you trust?
That's down with us?
No.
The fuck you talking who?
I trust Hope.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Trust Diddy.
Right.
But
Yeah.
like Elon, like
I don't know.
trust him.
It's hard to
I
tell.
don't know
like,
them niggas.
who
I
you
don't trust
asking that shit
nobody
to is-
that
I
I
know
would
his
never
answer.
spoke to. Yeah,
I
don't
know his answer
Elon.
automatic.
I don't know Oprah. I don't know mad
Mhm.
people.
Yeah.
I might trust Oprah too.
Yeah. I'd like to.
Yeah.
See, that goes back to this motherfucker, like so open hearted. Like, dog, it's hard to answer.
Oh,
this
I
shit.
don't
he
trust-
open hearted because he broke.
Yeah.
Billionaires ain't open hearted.
Yeah.
Word.
I don't trust
Ain't
any of
fucking
the
hard, it's
billionaires
close.
you just named. I guess I would trust Jay of all of them.
Yeah.
You
But
know
like- but
damn
there's-
well you
but-
trust Elon. You're over there lying motherfucker. You
I do
got
not trust
Elon's
Elon.
number.
Elon's fucking doing Nazi salutes. I feel like I would not be welcome around him.
He has the biggest collection of Nazi stuff.
That's so dope for him.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with you, man.